delay a moment longer. We need to move now. Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. We must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers. Shh! There are people talking inside. Let's see if we can hear them.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity. We found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
Hey, you two! Don't move!
Must be the accomplice. Let's think fast.
Say the password, or get out of here! This isn't any old shopping street, you know. Yes, that's correct.
So, you're gonna let us in now? We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Looks like our cover's blown. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Time for a buzz.
I'll see you off.
Oh dear. How appropriate.
Boom.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Time to twirl!
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
I'll be more careful.
Repay. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Oh dear.
That'll take more than medicine.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
I underestimated you.
Oh dear.
Now,
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Nothing major.
This is double speed.
We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead. We should proceed with caution.
Receive divinity.
Time for a buzz.
This is double speed.
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl!
Time for a buzz.
The dead return!
Hey!
Nap time.
Look, it's Norbert again. Let's see what he's talking about this time.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to go?
Right here, boss. The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Film! Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film.
It couldn't be. Last one!
Time for a buzz.
I'll see you off.
This combat needs optimize.
This is double speed.
Time to twirl!
Let's settle this.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Receive divinity.
How appropriate.
That'll take more than medicine.
Time for a buzz.
Nothing major. Bloom.
Good as new.
Repay.
Good as new. Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl!
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Time to twirl!
Let's settle this.
What are you looking at?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Can I have fun this time for a buzz? This combat needs optimizing.
This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Naughty child. That's better.
More time for a buzz. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the picture taking to you. family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
What's going on? Who are you two?
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice!
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Receive divinity.
Honored to meet
Eternal
me.
sleep is not the end. The dead return!
What are you looking at?
Time for a shot.
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
I won't break.
Time for a buzz.
Just give it up.
I'll see you off.
Oh dear. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Honored to meet me.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Naughty child.
Can I have fun this time?
Bloom.
How appropriate.
That's better.
How appropriate. More enemy. Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
What are you looking at?
Nap time.
Not a step back.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for a shot.
Good as new.
I'm okay.
Nothing major.
That'll take. That's better.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I'm okay.
I underestimated you.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Just give it up.
Bloom. Repay.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I'm okay.
I'll see you off.
Can I have fun this time?
Not a step back.
You took the bait.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
There's no point in resisting, Mr. Norbert. Your accomplices have been subdued. There's nowhere to run. You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
You... this isn't right! You have no evidence of wrongdoing! We're just here to...
still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
Oh.
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender! Take the microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry. I only asked one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klepoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket!
That's not up to me.
Oh, Mr. Coldfeet, what should I do in a situation like this? Save me! Save me!
What are you talking about? Who's got cold feet?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Oh, I had a whole life ahead of me. Is it all over?
Enough blubbing! If you didn't want to face the time, why do the crime? Everyone is responsible for the decisions they make in life. No exceptions.
No, curse it! Curse it all! He warned me not to carry out the transaction in person, but I didn't want to spend money on hiring a bagman! I don't want to go to prison, not even for a day!
If you think you can commit crimes and go unpunished, dream on! It was a difficult journey, but it had a happy ending. Not only did we manage to recover the microfilm, we also caught the culprit behind the museum thefts. That's something worth celebrating. However, I'm still a little confused. Mr. Norbert is wealthy and opportunistic, but how did he manage to find so many accomplices and organize such a large-scale smuggling operation? These questions can wait until the interrogation. As for you and me, our work ends here. Thanks for your efforts. Come on, let's take the microfilm back to the museum. It works! The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged. Once the projector is restored, the History Culture Hall can reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all three of the museum's most important exhibits. I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost. I'm just stating the obvious. The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event, and worth remembering more than any other time in the past. A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures. What you've done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here. That's enough praise for now. Anyway, if you did want to continue working as a part-time manager and handle the daily operations of the History Culture Hall, I recommend talking to Miss Eris. It's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with such an enjoyable job? Ah, and by the way, I'll keep you informed if we pry anything noteworthy out of that Mr. Norbert guy. See you later.